The all-new 5th generation Toyota Prius is now available in Japan, and Toyota has shared new details on this 2023 Prius, and I don't think they'll be able to make enough. Over at the Toyota newsroom, Toyota launches all-new Prius hybrid in Japan on January 10th at the time of this recording. Toyota knows my intentions to buy a Prius, so I will be replacing my 2012 Prius with a 2023 Prius if everything works right and there is availability here in early 2023. So definitely stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed for the latest Prius updates. I can't wait to share my hands-on driving impressions of the Prius Prime in April, and also my ownership experience of the new Prius when I get that vehicle. So the Prius is hitting Japan first. They make it there. It makes sense. It should come in February here in the United States, maybe late February, but the plug-in hybrid Prime will be available in March for Japan, probably in late April will be my guess for the United States. Unfortunately, we are not getting this mustard color. I let Toyota know when I was at the Prius drive that this is like the best color on the Prius. And unfortunately for America, the Toyota people who do the ordering have decided that mustard is not the way to go for our market, but I'm holding out. If there's anyone that likes mustard, it's American. So bring this vehicle here stateside in this color. We also have some additional information here when it comes to hybrid efficiency. Now, they also get the 1.8 liter model, which is discontinued for the American market. It's only the 2 liter, which is an increase of about 60% in power, 0 to 60 around 7 seconds now. The 1.8 liter setup in Japan is getting 32.6 kilometers per liter, which if you brought that setup in America, it shouldn't have any problems getting over 60 miles per gallon. In Japan, Toyota has Kento Unlimited. It's a car subscription service, and they have an exclusive grade. It's called the U grade, and you cannot get it in any other Prius in the world. The subscription service includes insurance, tax, and other costs combined into a monthly subscription charge. The subscription charge starts at 16,610 yen, which sounds way too good to be true because that's only 125 US dollars. And that U grade is only available with the 1.8 liter 4-cylinder, but you can still get all-wheel drive on it. So here's a red flag for me: base sales volume for Japan. Obviously base means minimum amount, but I don't expect them to make a whole lot more than this. So 4,300 times 12 is only 51,600 vehicles for Japan. If we go back in time just a little bit, the 3rd generation Prius came out in 2010, and they sold 315,000 Priuses in Japan that year and over 140,000 in the United States. In 2016, with the 4th generation Prius, it dropped sales to 248,000. And now with the new redesign, it's all the way down to 51,000 units. Now, they're making this Prius where it's always been made at the Susumi plant. They can make up to 510,000 units there. However, they also have to split production with the Japanese-built Camry, Corolla Sport, which we know is a Corolla hatchback. The Crown is built there, but I believe the new Crown might also be built at the Motomachi plant. Lexus ES is built there, which production will be going back to Japan for the ES after this generation has finished. So the Lexus ESs that are built in Kentucky will be going back over Japan probably in 2024, 2025. They also used to make the Prius at the Fujimatsu plant, which is a part of Toyota Auto Body, but they're not doing that with this generation because they say it's exclusive to the Susumi plant. If we look at Prius sales here in North America, look, in 2012, they peaked at 236,000 Priuses. And in 2016, you would think you would see an increase. Unfortunately, it still went down because in 2016, they had the redesign. The demand for the redesign was not good. As you can see, the sales just plummeting after that. Part of that due to them not producing a whole lot of Priuses, knowing that the demand has dropped. And then in 2023, are we going to see more than 36,000 Priuses allocated for the United States market? Of course, but it's not going to be in the hundreds of thousands. And to be honest, I would be impressed if they make anywhere over 75,000 units, which is, I don't believe, enough to meet the demand. In 2016, the Prius was the #1 selling vehicle in Japan. And just to give you an idea how the star has fallen from the sky for Toyota. The Prius is now the 16th best-selling vehicle in Japan. At least that was according to 2021. I don't have 2022 sales data. And the Japanese market is much more inclined to buy smaller, more affordable vehicles in the Prius, as the Prius has become more upscale over the years. The Yaris sold 213,000 sales, the Toyota Rumi at 134,000, the Corolla, then the Alphard. The minivan, the Alphard, is in the top 5. It just gives you an idea of how different the Japanese market is for Toyota. However, for Toyota, unfortunately, they saw a drop of 12.4% in Japan for their sales in 2022. In the United States, it was around a 10% drop. So it's great to see the Prius finally hitting production. Like I said, it should arrive on our shores probably by the end of February. But check out what you can order online for the Prius. You can make your own GR Sport Prius in some ways. The GR Sport branded vehicles sit underneath the GR vehicles, like the GR Corolla, the GR86, the GR Supra. Those are all full-fat GR vehicles from the factory. But in Japan, they have the GR Sport. They have a GR Sport of the Land Cruiser. They also have, let's say, the GR Sport of the mini Prius, the Toyota Aqua, which looks amazing. But you can GR Sport your own vehicle. It won't be from the factory, but you can get it from the TRD parts catalog. And so let's check out all these parts that they add. You get a GR front splitter here. You have a GR tailgate spoiler. You have performance damper set for the front and the rear, and all the performance dampers come from Yamaha. You have the GR Sports side visor that goes on top of the side windows. You have the GR door stabilizer, and then there are also a carbon fiber number frame. But these are mainly for the Japanese and North American markets where our plates are of these dimensions. If you're in the European market and you try to order these parts, of course, the license plate holder is not going to fit properly. But I just wanted to give you this Prius update. Are you interested in the Prius? Would you ever think that you would like the Prius before this recent redesign? Now that it looks amazing and it has power and quickness, it's going to be more fun. It is more fun to drive than ever. Would you consider a Prius? But what's the right price range? I don't think getting the Limited is worth it. It's hard for me to justify spending over 30K for a Prius. It's the only way essentially that you can get the remote key access. And to me, that is the most important feature on a new car. I don't want to go back in technology and use the key fob to unlock the car. It is an extra headache for me. But we'll see what availability is like in North America, and I will update you guys as soon as I have information on what's coming down the pipe for our dealerships. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day and have a great start to your 2023.